The world is changing in front of our eyes, and some of the most significant changes are happening to the environment. Dramatic trends continue to affect the health of our world: climate change, air pollution, loss of natural habitat, declining supplies of fresh water. In the City of Edmonton, we understand the serious nature of these trends and the need for environmental leadership. As employees of the City of Edmonton, you are part of that environmental leadership. Edmonton is one of the greenest cities in North America, with 460 parks and a breathtaking 48-kilometer river valley. We have programs dedicated to reducing energy consumption and minimizing the use of pesticides. And Edmonton is one of the leaders in North America in developing sustainable waste management technologies. In order to adapt to the changes in the world around us, the City of Edmonton has created an environmental management system called Enviso, a framework for managing and improving our environmental performance. Enviso follows the international standard ISO 14001, which was developed by experts from around the world. The City of Edmonton belongs to an elite group of cities that use this framework to achieve environmental preservation and sustainability goals. We're all responsible for the health of our environment, no matter where we work. The city's Enviso system isn't just about following rules and regulations, it's also about reducing the impact our work has on the environment. Edmonton residents look to city employees to set a high standard when caring for the environment. Enviso helps us meet that standard. If Enviso processes are not followed, we could harm the environment, lose the public's trust, or receive regulatory fines or penalties. The city's overall environmental performance depends on all city employees, and the city's leadership team places great importance on how work is carried out in the workplace. If your work has a significant impact on the environment, Enviso will make sure that you have the environmental training and experience you need to do your job, including knowing which processes to follow to avoid negative impacts and meet our compliance obligations. This video is the first step in that direction. Every work area has an Enviso representative who will identify how your work interacts with the environment and how your actions could improve or harm the environment. Some of the common ways that work areas interact with the environment are vehicle use and exhaust emissions, energy use, waste generation, and environmental spills. The Enviso system requires regular monitoring to ensure that we are continually improving how our work impacts the environment. The city's environmental policy is the foundation of the Enviso system. The policy has been approved by City Council and endorsed by all levels of management. The policy contains 3 key commitments that we all should know. The first commitment is to protect the environment. That's something we can all do every day, both at work and at home. The second environmental commitment is to ensure compliance to our various obligations, including requirements set by Council, the public and environmental laws, and regulations set by governments at the municipal, provincial, and federal levels. Our third commitment is to continually improve our environmental performance. It means never being satisfied with the status quo and always looking for better ways to do our job to reduce our impact on the environment. These 3 commitments to protect the environment, comply with our environmental obligations, and continually improve our environmental performance are bold promises. But how do we make that happen? The answer is Enviso, our environmental management system. This system is a set of processes that help our organization analyze, control, and reduce environmental impact while operating with greater efficiency and control. Periodically, an environmental management system auditor will visit your workplace. They'll observe how work is being carried out. They'll compare what is being done to what is outlined in your plan. They'll ask questions to test your understanding of how your work interacts with the environment, of the city's environmental policy, of how you contribute to Enviso, and of the consequences of not following Enviso. Your understanding of Enviso is important. The way you work is a key part of the whole system and the city's ability to achieve our environmental policy commitments. If every employee understands how Enviso and ISO 14001 works and how it affects their job, we will see continual improvement of the City of Edmonton's environmental performance. But really, the most important part is the people who believe in environmental stewardship and want to use Enviso and ISO 14001 as their tool. After all you've just seen and heard, remember this. At the very least, you need to understand and comply with the City of Edmonton's environmental policy and its 3 commitments. Protect the environment, meet compliance obligations, and continually improve our environmental performance. Each of you is an environmental steward and plays a role in improving the city's environmental performance and meeting our commitments. Thank you for being part of the Enviso program.